Welcome guys. So today it's day 13 with Amy.
Happy Handpanuary and welcome.
And what is amazing is that we are coming to the Newton and really lovely scale, which I didn't discover that much. I have a beautiful drink with me of organic ginger, organic turmeric and black pepper. So I'm quite activated. It's beautiful healthy drink, so cheers. Yummy. Okay, so what is going to happen today is I'm going to what is being picked up? Okay, I hope the new microphone is going to be great. I hope right now it's loud enough compared to Amy's video, because this is what feedbacks I got. So let's play. It's day 13, and in this stream I'll try to do day 13, 14 and 15, because then it's creating kind of a package. And yeah, that's amazing to see Amy playing on Newton. I have Newton, so let's create some magic.
Welcome back. Today we are looking at a piece on the D Aegean. I don't have one, so I'm using the neotone to show you. And the first pattern looks like this. Very dramatic. Let's break it all the way down. So in the beginning, we're just repeating, the right hand is repeating the same melody motif basically, and the left hand is just moving between two chords. That's all it is. So let's start with the right hand. We're going to play note 7 and 5, like this, and we can rotate to get to those notes, like so. And then we're going to move across to note 8 and back to note 5. It just repeats. Like so. Let's practice that a few more times. Make sure you've got it. Beautiful. Meanwhile, the left hand is down here on note 1 and 3. And we're gonna.
And that's the magic of those kind of videos. Now first everything is looking so complex, and then once you're like, okay, let's take the first step, let's play some notes, and through the breaking down, as every goal is achievable. For sure there will be some obstacles on the way, but let's go.
Play that on the and here, 1 and 2 and of the 2, 3 and 4 and the and of the 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So it comes right after this hit on note 5. 1 and 2 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Oops. After 2 repetitions of that, the right hand continues doing exactly the same thing, but it moves over, the left hand moves over to note 2 and 4, but the right hand is still continuing. However, to make it interesting, we're going to change things up just a little bit on the second repetition. So the first time round we play like this, and the second time, instead of playing 6, 5, we're going to go all the way up to note 8 and back down to note 6, just so we can have a little bit of differentiation at the end of that bar. So it'll look like this. 2. Then we switch. Here comes the extra bit. Right? That 9 comes in, sorry, that 8 comes in right at the end of the bar there. I'll do that a few times around for you. Join in with me as you start to get it. 1, 2, here we go. It, and then you can start to speed it up and you can play around with moving that melody around. So see if you can experiment with that right hand and do some different things with it while keeping that left moving between the 2 chords. And if you want to choose 2 different chords as well, you can do that, especially if you're working on a different scale. Would love to see what you come up with on this one. Again, the notation is available on Patreon. Go and find it if that's something that you're interested in. And if you're interested in a community as well and getting inspiration from your peers and people who are on this journey with you, you can sign up for the community there as well. Yeah, thanks so much. Tomorrow we'll dive into the next pattern.
It's amazing, so 100% recommend joining Handpanuary. It's the 13, 14, 15 actually, but it's creating the whole segment of the trident of 13, 14, 15 day, and in this way we are creating, I believe, a small beautiful container. So do I feel satisfied on day 13? No, I didn't grasp it to the end, but it's great step. I will jump just the day 14.
Happy Handpanuary, welcome back. Today we are looking at the second pattern on our Diagean here, and it looks like this. Very typical handpan meditation pattern. You see this a lot from players like Mortaltiy and people who do those kind of long videos. It's a very, very common, very popular pattern. So I thought I would touch on it in this video today. So the first chord is this one here. We're playing this note, which is an F sharp, this note, and this note, which is F sharp to F sharp. Same note, right? And we're going to play 1, 2, 3. In fact, the pattern, I'll tell you what the pattern is. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Banana, apple, banana, banana, apple, banana, whatever you want to go with. The part where we don't want to get mixed up is that after the second round of 3, we're starting again with another round of 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and so on and so forth. The 2 is the most important part of this pattern. That's where the tack sound comes in. That's where we're going to get our rhythm. So we're going to play up the chord for 3 notes. Then the 1 we play down at the bottom, 2 we play the tap, and then we play up for 3 notes again. Nice and simple. And that's it. 1, 2, 3, 1, tap, 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 3, 1, tap, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, tap, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 1, tap, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now, as we've been doing for many of these patterns, we're going to switch hands for our next chord. We're going to switch the lead. So now we're starting with our right hand on the ding, and our left hand will be between note 2 and note 4, which means that the tack is now going to be with the left hand, right? So ding, 2, 4, ding, tap, ding, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. A little bit faster. And that's it. So we're going to play that whole thing twice on this chord, twice on this chord, and we'll swap and change. So nice and slow, it will look like this. Dum dum ga, dum dum. 1, 2, here we go. 3, 1. Again. Right hand ding. Yeah. Again. Left hand 1. Again. Right hand ding. Again. Left hand 1. Again. Left hand ding. Right hand even. A little bit faster. Yeah, beautiful. And my favourite thing to do to add variation to this pattern is to take the second lot of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, that lot of 1, 2, 3, and just put them anywhere. Take them outside of the chord and just introduce melody to it. And suddenly, even though I'm just improvising and playing random notes, it sounds really intentional. I'll show you what I mean. best versions of that are when you don't do it every time and you don't necessarily do it for all 3, but you treat that moment of 3 beats as free reign to do what you want, kind of within the context of what you're already playing. So if I'm a bit more restrained and I'm not all over the place all of the time, that will look like this. So you can see there I'm just being a little bit more intentional with when I choose to move, and I'm choosing the same shapes time and again, making it seem, you know, adding some repetition to make it seem like it's on purpose, all of that kind of thing. So I'd love to see how you explore this idea. And this idea in general is just a really good one to take away for general playing anywhere, any scale. Whenever you're feeling uninspired, start with that pattern and find some chord shapes. Find a new chord shape you don't expect, that you haven't really played around with before. And it can be 3 random notes. You know, if you know the chords on your instruments, step outside of that and choose things that you wouldn't normally choose. And suddenly you find some really interesting harmonies and really interesting directions. It's a great place to start when you're feeling uninspired. With that said, I would love to see your variations and what you come up with, so please do share them in the WhatsApp group. And if you're not there already, follow the link below to find my Patreon. You can sign up there, and then you will get a link to join the group. So yeah, do come along because it is lovely. And otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for a little trick and then combining those 2 patterns. I'll see you there.
Cool. How do I feel about this? I feel that notation will be needed and experimentation will be needed, and live streaming is not easy. I'm deciding to have a drink. Okay, let's go to the day 15.
Happy Handpanuary and welcome back. Today we are exploring double stroke rolls, drumstick rolls, and we are combining the 2 patterns that we've learned in the previous 2 videos. I'm here with the Diagean. Pattern 1 looks like this. Pattern 2 looks like this. Right? And the trick looks like this. So what I'm doing here is I'm striking with my right hand middle finger, letting the finger drop, letting the pointer finger drop after, and then the same on the other hand. Right, middle, then ring. Pointer. I'm aiming to get the same power out of both fingers, especially when practicing this. In play, in the beginning, it won't necessarily work out that way, but as we're practicing, let's try and see if we can get intentional with those strikes. So try this for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Let's double it again from here. Here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a down. 1 and 2 and double. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a down. 1 and 2 double down. Oops. Double down. Double. Nice. So what you might find as you start to get quicker, that your body naturally wants to do this. Right? And it's not consistent. That's fine at super quick speeds when you're improvising, because you have a lot of grace with this and you can kind of get away with it. But when we're practicing it and drilling it, we want to get out of that habit. We want to make sure that we do have control over those fingers, and that we can be really intentional with the placement. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, and make sure that they're nice and equally spaced, not 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3, you know, but 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 and a, 4 E and a, 1 and a, you know. So we're trying to make all of that nice and equally spaced and equally at the same velocity, the same power. So pause the video, practice that a little bit. Once you feel like you've got some control there, we're going to practice putting it into a running scale. So I'm starting all the way up here on, oh, it is note 9. Note 9. And we're just going to go down with doubles just like that. And we can mute it as well, so we don't have to worry too much about the technique of lifting. Daga, 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 here we go. Jump back up. Jump back up. Nice. What happens if we curve that a little bit and try and play it in the center of the nose? Let's try that. Daga, daga, here we go. Warmer sound. Whoops. Now you can choose whichever of those sounds you like, and we'll speed it up a little bit. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Here we go. Bit faster. Bit faster. Faster. Nice. The faster you get, the less I want you to think about striking it hard and getting a good sound. The faster you get, the looser I want you to get and the quieter I want you to get. Because otherwise, you just don't have time to get that strength and that power, and you'll end up tensing up and not getting there, right? So fast equals loose equals quiet. So in the context of the piece then, happening on that fourth bar, right? We'll count to 4 and then we'll play down on that fourth. Try that with me. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, here it comes. 4. Try with me. 2, 3, here it comes. 1, good. 2, 3. And that's going to lead us into right? So the trick here is when you get to the bottom, you're going to be there with your left hand, and then you need to come in with the left again for the beginning of pattern B. Now, if that's too difficult, you could finish on the right here. You know, sorry. But I'm going to try and get that left in because I know that I need to practice this left hand. So let's play pattern A a couple of times so that we can get that in there. And then I'll tell you when we're going to put the fill at the end, and then we'll put that fill in and we'll go from there into pattern B. Let's try it. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, here we go. on this one. Here it comes, 3. Here it is. Switch. I really need to work on my transitions in that one. I'm finding that really tricky. And my double strokes. I've got cold hands. I'm blaming that it's cold in the studio. Hence why the sleeves are rolled down. It's not me, it's the cold. It's me. So I would love to see your take on this. I would love to see your rolls smoother than mine. Please do share them in the chat. Sadly, this is the only one on the DAG in this month, the only 3 little pieces, but I'm glad that we got it in there. So those of you in the group who do have a DAG in, we got to represent. I want to see your videos. And if you're not in the group already, do come and join us. I'll put a link to the Patreon down below. Through there you can get access to the WhatsApp group. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow for a brand new piece.
To join Amy and Handpanuary, and I think like 200 people right now are playing with us. The WhatsApp group is very kind of European time orientated, but it's quite fun as well. So yeah, highly recommend Amy and the whole idea behind it. I'm quite satisfied at this moment, and I'm going to check how's the sound, because on my side in the headphones everything sounds perfect, so cross fingers for this being that. All right, blessings.